Good evening, I'm Carl C. Boyer.
And I'm Roberta Bird.
And this is PNX News.
This is Punks News Vegas, and we're standing right in front of the Hard Rock Cafe here on the strip. We're going to go inside and see the Sheiks of Neptune. Come along with us.
Hey, it's Sheiks of Neptune. You're watching Punks News.
Watch out! We're flying out of beta prime, man!
So, I literally woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh, we should wear fezzes and we should be the Sheiks of Neptune. Oh, I had this brilliant idea, it was gonna be fun. It was surfy and punky and lots of drinking. It would be fun.
And from outer space.
Yeah, outer space. So then after that, we were drinking at Frankie's Tiki Bar the next day, and I'm like, I gotta go. Brain! And Brain's saying, "Hotel." And I'm like, Brain, I got this great idea. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Looking for our band. I know what we can do. Whatever we do. And Brain was like, yeah, I think you were going to. Oh yeah. I'm like, I got it. Listen. We're gonna wear fezzes. And Brain's like, yeah. I'm like, I got the name. He's like, what is it? And I'm like, the Sheiks of Jupiter. And Brain's like, no. I'm like, oh fuck, I fucked it up. Sheiks of Neptune. And it's like, yeah, right? And the lights go off, kind of like Dirk Diggler and fucking Boogie Nights, right?
You're the one with the concept for the costumes. Like, what influences did you draw off of, like science fiction and?
I don't know. I think you were the one who really with. I think that.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
I mean, because I came up with the idea of the band Sheiks of Neptune, but really, it's. I mean, we're kind of our brainchild together.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw that.
I was kind of like trying to do a throwback to like 50s bowling shirts, but then making them shiny with for sci-fi. Normal sci-fi shirts not shiny, I guess. And that was as far as I got, and I had a blue and a yellow crayon, and that's what I said.
The boots are clearly a throwback to old Iron Sheik boots.
Yeah,
that's right.
And when we had the name Sheiks of Neptune, Iron Sheik wasn't even in my mind at all. We were just thinking about it, and I'm like, man, I want to do some fun boots for this. I'm like, Sheiks of Neptune. The old Iron Sheik boots with the toe.
Yeah.
But I mean, which isn't exclusively, you know, the Iron Sheik to have the toe like that, but it has to be the wrestling boot. I'm like, oh, make it as high as we can.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I love when you troop on shit.
And you did an amazing job on that.
Thank you so much. But it was really nice working with you guys because you had input the whole way there. It was great.
I bet there are so many violin players that like, okay, if I'm gonna start playing violin, I'm gonna end up in an orchestra, or maybe I can pick up a fiddle and play for a country band. How does a violin player get into a punk band? I would like to know this.
It's a question that a lot of people share, so I'd like to kind of expand on it. I mean, before this, I was mostly playing in string quartets and in the orchestra, with UNLV's orchestra, and and all sorts of things that
John
classical
Williams.
music. I mean, shortly before I joined these guys, I kind of just faded away and got drifted away from doing all that stuff, and it was always such annoying drama. It's the same with regular bands, like string quartets. You would be surprised at how ridiculous they get. It was silly, so I was just kind of over the whole thing. But I wanted to keep playing, and I wanted to play with a group because that's what I really like to do. I like to play in a group, like chamber groups, and that's why I was playing with quartets before. But I just didn't want to get back into the classical people because first of all, you have to know someone to even get anywhere in there. And second of all, I just wasn't attracted to think about going back over to all the drama in string quartets. So I was just kind of bored and looking on Craigslist. And then I see these guys' ads, and it was like, join this fun band. Anyone can join. Anyone.
Yeah.
me, it's one of those things that it's we're so accustomed to it that when we're just playing, it's just natural. But if there's a practice she can't make and we're playing without her, you're just like, oh, you know, and you really feel that void.
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, she doesn't have necessarily a strong presence 100% of the time. She wouldn't want any of it. But I mean, when she's dead there, not practice, it's just such a different atmosphere when we're playing.
Yeah.
What about your new album that came out? What is your favorite track on it and why?
It's always alright.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
Yeah.
I like
Right now, mystery.
yeah, I like Drunk Tank. Drunk Tank's got it. Drunk Tank, Space Dick.
For me, I think the favorite track for me right now is Drunk Tank because we've never played it live, and I really want to play it live if we'll
Yeah.
work on it.
And Steve was here tonight too. That's our only song with a guest vocal on it, besides like our chants or chants and stuff.
I really like mystery, but I don't know. Something about playing Brain Melt live, like that song. I feel like it's my baby. It's like I'm so proud of how it turned out and how we present it.
I noticed about most bands is that most of them usually specialize in being a studio band or a live band, and you can be good at both but not really exceptional. So what I've noticed about your band is that you're exceptional at both. Is there a pressure to like maintain both sides of what you
I
are?
think if there was a pressure, if we went in with the formula, it would sound fun. I don't think we really pressure ourselves.
Yeah, I feel zero pressure ever doing this because this is a hobby.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was out of music, and the only reason I'm doing it back in is because it's fun and it's a hobby. And as long as it sounds good to us, that's the only pressure I have is us.
Yeah.
And so and if it sounds crappy to us, we play something else. So there's there's just no pressure.
I mean, this is a 13-track album, but we probably have 25 songs for this thing.
Going back to that one,
Yeah.
what's your favorite on that one?
Oh, Asher's here.
For a new a new listener.
A new listener would probably be Old 96. Space Squid.
To twist their arms
St.
so we
Patrick's
can
Day?
learn to play Drunk Tank live, and then after that we'll probably just start working on the next album.
Yeah, we'll
Watch Gumby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm about to put Gumby in the video.
That was you.
that was all me. Huge Art Clokey fan. Art Clokey actually did all the Gumby videos in Las Vegas. And I remember I watched his first experimental video that he did with the little cones and little shit on it. First Gumby was like, sure enough, it was Gumby's to the moon. And I was like, I was enthralled. I was obsessed with it for like 2 weeks. It's like, I have to use this. I was like,
Yeah, because I remember you're on my text. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
check this out.
Yeah.
I want to use this.
I was like, I need to use this. I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And a lot of times it's just me and him just sitting in his garage. He's recording in the garage, and we're just sitting there and drinking beer. And I was like, dude, you have to look at this Gumby video. And he pulls it up. And he's like, we have to use this. I didn't even tell him I wanted to use it. I was like, look at this Gumby video. We gotta check this shit out. I want to see Lionel Bates' reaction. And right there, I started just playing the guitar. We laid that track down probably in like an hour and a half. And he just started we were taking just like little sound effects from, it was like a weird theremin kind of weird thing. And just putting it in there and just trying to get Gumby's voice in there. And that he's on the moon, all right. That's Gumby's dad. I did a little quick video, just edited some bullshit together for our Facebook. And that's all from the first Gumby episode.
We don't even have to do the Prince's official afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Instagram, there's only one Sheiks of Neptune. Just message there. We don't have anything set up. The Bandcamp is
Yeah, we have a Bandcamp.
Might have some stuff.
We get some digital stuff on Bandcamp right now.
And we've got slips. We're giving them out. You can download the whole album. This album. We only have 13 of this one left, and we're not going to repress it. So
There's no plans of repress.
no
I'm not
plans
ever
yet.
saying that.
No, yeah, no. So that'll be online soon.
PNX News. Keep it cool.